What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe, like, and notification bells. We're fast approaching 4,000 subscribers. We also have a membership and a merch that you definitely want to go check out. Let's get this video trending and start today's episode. Now, we have the Bad Batch. We're a day away, guys, from season 3, the final season of the Bad Batch. Now, it is so sad because it is being said that this is kind of like the last thing that is attached to George Lucas's legacy. And if you think about it, it kind of pretty much is. I mean, it was the continuation of the Clone Wars with Clone Force 99, keeping that legacy of the Clone Wars still there. So now what is going to happen with season 3? Now, I want to talk about some of the characters that we did get confirmation so far, and that is of the bounty hunters of Cad Bane and Fennec Shan, which is super exciting because to see those two return in this series as we saw them in seasons 1 and 2, it was really, really nice to hear that they will be in the final season, as I'm sure they're going to have a big major role since this is, like I said, the final setup for the Bad Batch season 3. Now, I'm going to keep it really brief, to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to keep you guys here for long with my prediction and what I believe is to happen with this season overall. But there are a couple things that I am excited for. I'm excited that we're going to explore Mount Tantiss a little bit more, knowing that it's a cloning facility that Palpatine utilized for himself. Now, we know that this is going to be the main push, and this is going to be the main story, and that is of Crosshair and Omega, and how they're going to be working together to escape Mount Tantiss. Now, it's going to be a struggle for sure with Crosshair, as he's going to insist that he's not like his brothers, and we still see him kind of like this, angry character, this old bitter man we see when he's talking to Omega, even in the trailer. But much like with everybody, we've seen Omega grow with the audiences, and I'm sure she will definitely grow on him, and they will escape with critical knowledge about what is happening there and the real purpose of the cloning project. Now, the next thing that I definitely believe will be another big thing will be Rex. He's going to build a team of enlightened clones who no longer wish to serve with the Empire. Now, this will include Wolf, Hauser, Gregor, Cody potentially, and etc. But together, they will start a clone rebellion against the Empire, one that parallels the main rebellion, forming with the likes of Mon Mothma, Luthen, Saw Gerrera, and more. Now, the other one too that I'm super excited for is that of Assaj Ventress, and I believe, and I've talked about it here, but I definitely believe we will see Quinlan Vos with her as well, as they will introduce the path to the story, and we'll get an insight into how Jedi and Force users have been escaping the Empire since the beginning of the Purge. And I am super excited for this because, again, the Kenobi series set it up when we did hear that in episode 3's episode of The Hidden Path, and here it is. They can definitely start the beginning of that here in the Bad Batch season 3, and there has been whispers that there is more projects to come with Assaj Ventress. Now, they haven't said if it's going to be animated or if it's going to be live action, but I mean, to get more of this, and if they can continue this kind of story in more projects, I'd be okay with that. Now, we did get a glimpse of Palpatine with the Red Praetorian Guards in the trailer. So the question is, what's going to happen with his character? I don't think it's going to be much unless he does find out that the character of Assaj Ventress survives and they incorporate none other than Darth Vader in season 3. And it would be so dope to get him, because it could be where Palpatine informs Vader about the survival of Assaj Ventress and also Quinlan Vos. And it might be something where we see a young Vader going to look for them, where he sends them off. So that way we know during this time he is hunting Jedi, and he might be on the lookout for them, and he might be coming for them. Now, whether Assaj dies or doesn't, I don't think that's going to happen, because again, like I said, they have talked about the future of Assaj Ventress looking bright. And it could even be that she might even be in the Ahsoka series, even though that's a stretch. But I definitely believe season 3 of the Bad Batch is going to set the tone and the mark for whatever is to come next after the Bad Batch. And I will say this, do I think, because this is the $1,000,000 question for my final prediction for the Bad Batch season 3. Do I believe, and do you guys believe, Clone Force 99 survives each and every one of them? I will say, I personally would not want them to, and I hope that they don't, because I would like them to start a new chapter and a new era. And if Omega does survive right? If they do go forward with this character of Omega, they can utilize it where there is some sort of devastation that she does go through when it comes to Clone Force 99 and how attached she is to them. If each and every one of them dies, that would definitely add to a huge twist for her character, and that would give her a redemption kind of a story to really join the rebellion and fight in her brother's honor. Now, it would be crazy too to see if Crosshair actually survives out of all of them. Talk about a huge twist. But guys, overall, comment down below. Let me know what you're most excited for the final season of the Bad Batch Season 3. Which character are you most excited for to see? Who do you want to see in the series if we didn't talk about it already here in my predictions and what I'm excited to see in this season? Light it up. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. For more Star Wars content like this, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe, like, and notification bells. We're fast approaching 4,000 subscribers. Don't forget, I have a membership and a merch store. And like I said, drop a comment and I'll catch you guys in the comment section and in tomorrow's video.